Mastering ISF Filing for Quota Goods. Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage video series. In today's episode, we are going to deep dive into the intricacies of the Importer Security Filing (ISF) process for quota-regulated goods. Understanding this restricted path is crucial for importers to ensure compliance and smooth customs clearance. So let's get started. First things first, what is the Importer Security Filing or ISF? When you import goods into the United States by ocean freight, you are required to submit certain information to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP). This information is provided through the ISF form, also known as the 10+2 filing, as it consists of 10 data elements provided by the importer and 2 data elements provided by carriers. However, when we talk about quota-regulated goods, the ISF process takes a slightly different path. Quota-regulated goods are products subject to import quotas, which restrict the quantity that can be imported in a given period. This limitation is imposed to protect domestic industries or for other trade-related reasons. To successfully navigate the ISF process for quota-regulated goods, importers must be well-versed in the rules and regulations surrounding these products. One of the important aspects to consider is whether the quota is absolute or tariff rate. An absolute quota sets a limit on the quantity of goods that may be imported, such as a specific number of units. In contrast, a tariff rate quota imposes a limit on the quantity of goods that can be imported at a reduced tariff rate, while any additional quantity is subject to a higher tariff rate. When it comes to ISF filing for quota-regulated goods, there are certain considerations to keep in mind. Firstly, the ISF must be filed within the prescribed timeframe, typically 24 hours before departure if the shipment is traveling to a U.S. port directly. However, in case of quota-regulated goods, the filing can be made as early as possible if the import quantity falls within the quota limit. Secondly, it is crucial to accurately provide all the required information related to the quota-regulated goods in the ISF filing. This includes details such as the HTS, Harmonized Tariff Schedule, code, quantity, country of origin, port of export, and other relevant information. Any errors or omissions might result in delays, penalties, or even seizure of the goods. Another important consideration is the monitoring of the quota usage. Importers must keep a close eye on the available quota quantities, ensuring that their imports do not exceed the limitations set. This requires staying updated on any changes to the quota status and adjusting import plans accordingly. To summarize, the ISF filing process for quota-regulated goods requires importers to have a thorough understanding of the specific rules and regulations governing these products. Accurate and timely filing, along with monitoring quota usage, are essential to maintain compliance and avoid any potential issues during customs clearance. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the restricted path of ISF filing for quota-regulated goods. If you found this information helpful, make sure to stay tuned for more videos where we delve further into the intricacies of customs brokerage and international trade. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.